Welcome into Unpaid Lunch, and thanks for spending your break with us. I'm Heavy D. Rhino is not here for this part, but in studio, got Micah, Nada. What's going on, man?
Hey, how are you?
Doing good?
Yeah, doing good.
It's a long time coming, bro.
Yeah.
It's been forever.
It's been, 2 years?
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know.
definitely. Feels like it's been 2 years since we've recorded an episode. So,
Yeah,
and I know you're really the reason and one of the main inspirations that we keep going, because you're always like, bro, you got to make some content. It's like, please make some content.
I love it.
I ate your chicken. You listen to my podcast. We keep going.
That's it. It's a mutually beneficial mutually. Yeah. Okay.
No, you were there.
Yeah.
The words were there.
Beneficial relationship. Yeah.
No, we're there. Key's in studio too.
Hey.
Back at it. OG crew. Micah, we're going to ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
I was going to go over some stuff. We'll chill, do everything. Pre-show went good. Everybody having a good time. Okay. So the first thing I want to ask you about, so you've given up some opportunities professionally and educationally.
Right.
Yeah. Mainly to follow your dreams.
Oh,
right. And that's what we're about. You know, I know you see the quit your job, you know how we feel about it.
Yeah.
And you're doing what we love. So what you've gave up and the dream of owning the food truck, what are your goals for the Cluck Truck dynasty?
Well, so what I'm wanting to do with it is I want to turn it into like a franchise in the future, but a small local chain like Pal's fried chicken, not the speed, of course, but
it's pretty quick.
You can't beat Pal's. There's
no, it rocks.
No, especially with fried chicken, man.
God, I'd love to have some Frenchy fries.
I love them.
Set your drive through a little bit different.
Cheddar rounds. I don't think he's gonna do a drive through. Just text him. We're gonna get it.
Should.
Yeah. Text in, man. I'm telling you, maybe one of these days. But right now, the goal is to build everything up with food trucks.
Yeah.
And that's the brand. And then in 10 years, ideally turn it into. I don't want to say the name, so I still,
Yeah, no. You can. We'll bleep it.
It's pretty obvious what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Cluckies is what the chain will end up being.
Don't worry, we'll bleep that.
Yeah. Well,
nobody listens anyway.
But so I want to have that in. I listen.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Everybody listens actually.
Yeah. But I just want to make it into a big chain and have that going.
I think the local chain, we've talked about that before, and I think the local chain is so, like, the idea of that is so good, and be able to keep structured too, because it kind of gets lost when you get too big, that like what you're so good at kind of gets lost if there's 10 trucks that you're not involved with. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but yeah, that's what I figured is that'd be awesome. I want Cluck Truck all the time. Unfortunately, I don't need to eat it all the time, but that's absolutely makes sense to me.
Yeah, I've got it's like a transitional plan. You got to have a transitional plan for that.
Yeah.
To be able to go to it. So it's something we've got. So we're ready for it when we have the means for it, I guess.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. So the idea for the food truck, for the Cluck Truck, was not originally your idea, right? For the Cluck Truck.
None of it was mine. Greg Kaiser, who was my original business partner, he still owns partial, but he came to me with the idea because he knew I was getting a food truck, and he was like, why not chicken? And he gave me the name, and granted, there are other Cluck Trucks that came before us.
Sure,
but I didn't know anything about the food truck game before getting into it. But yeah, no, he came with me with the name and the idea. So I developed the menu, and then I kind of took inspiration with, all that. But he came up with the name and the whole business structure with it originally for how what we were going to do for the business, what we were selling.
And you brought it to glory.
Yeah, I just did
glory.
my thing. I did my thing. It was going to be a Southern fusion truck.
That's what I was going to say. My follow-up question was, do you think you'll ever do a different food truck? And what was your original idea?
Yeah, so the original idea, like I said, it was going to be a Southern fusion truck. So I was going to take Appalachian style dishes in that aspect and mix them with other cultures and try to fuse them a little bit. So
yeah,
I had only had one thing for the menu, and it was just like a panko-breaded catfish and jalapeno cheddar grits.
I'm here. Got me. I'm there. I want it.
It was like I'm trying to remember what the sauce, a gochujang. I love making stuff with gochujang. It is a gochujang crema sauce for it to go around like on top of the fish.
I'm here for it.
And it was killer. But you can't do that in a truck.
No, right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and if you did, it feels like the level would just be like people dining outside and you cooking in a truck.
That was
just
too much, man.
It's a lot, right? Because now you're frying chicken and making awesome sauce.
Yeah,
like, that's like at its core, it's what you're doing. Southern fusion would be really cool.
Yeah, it's something with it's easy to do chicken in the sense of compared to something like that. You know, it's hard, but it's easier.
It's also seems so simple and basic, but it's really not everywhere.
Yeah.
You would think, I mean, even without your, extravagant sauces and, all your ideas and everything, there's still not a ton of like just chicken tender food trucks. You know what I mean?
There's not.
And which is crazy because that's just what everybody wants.
Yeah.
It's like everybody I just really want some chicken tenders and fries. And at its core, the Blue Ridge tender special is just tenders and fries, man.
Yeah, that's
like,
it, man.
And it's so good. We're all about it.
That's the basic, man. Yeah, but it's easy in the sense it's like, oh, you're just you're frying chicken.
Yeah,
but it's such a pain in the butt.
Sure. Yeah.
So it's like
funny story. You may know this because I've said it on the podcast before. My first ever job was Hardee's.
Yeah,
frying fucking chicken, bro. That was the worst thing ever. The worst thing I've ever done. It's like I can't imagine doing it. And I guess I eat Cluck Truck so much that I watch people fry chicken. I'm like, I could work here. I feel like I could do all those things. I've worked here. I've worked here.
You can do it.
Oh, I love it. Don't recruit me.
Thank you.
Okay, so this next part, I'm not totally sure if I have this right, but I was informed that you were born in Kentucky.
No, I was born in West Virginia.
Oh, yeah. West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
Charleston, West Virginia.
Well, I was gave bad info. I gotta mark that down to kill somebody. But my question still remains the same, right? Okay, so you're born in West Virginia, raised in Big Stone, Dryden area, right?
Yeah, man. I just like Nardwuar.
Well, a little obsessed. So you worked on a farm, right? Did your family have a farm?
Yeah, my
correct?
dad and uncle do cattle.
And you worked with cattle, right?
Yeah, not so much where I can call myself certified to do it, but I've done.
You've done it more than I have.
I've done the bitch work.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. Absolutely. So, all that being said, what inspirations did you draw, like for your food, from the places you grew up?
My mama, definitely.
Yeah.
Like she just the classic Appalachian dinners, like all the time with the mashed potatoes. She taught me how to make mashed potatoes when I was really young. Frying chicken. I didn't like soup beans. I still don't really know if I like them that much.
You still don't know if you like soup beans?
I've had some really good.
Do you
soup
make them?
Beans. No, I don't. But I've had really good soup beans from T. And I'm like, okay, yeah, these are really good, but that's Chef T.
Is it just chili though?
I mean,
like at some point, is it like the soup beans are really good, but isn't it chili?
It's pretty similar.
You can have cornbread with chili, bro, and you can call it soup beans.
Yeah. No, I mean for real though.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, just all the basics like that.
From Granny.
Yeah, man, Mom, Nida.
And especially if you were going to do the Southern food truck,
definitely,
right?
That was the biggest thing.
And I guess more than Cluck Truck, I'm really talking about just your food inspiration in general, because you do a lot of the Facebook page too, cooking and obviously your previous chef stuff, right? But your inspirations feel Southern anyway.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, that's the kind of cooking that I was taught before I started learning how to do other stuff.
Just mastered it.
Yeah.
It's awesome. So, and speaking of that, working all that stuff, doing all that, always been a hustler. I know you, friends that know you, always hustling. It's killer. Love to see it. But I've heard stories about your fundraising abilities, and like when you were in high school, some of the fundraisings you did, and after high school. Do you have a specific way that you love to fundraise? One that you can remember that you love to do?
Oh man, I don't know.
I got them deep, bro.
God,
deep questions.
You may trigger something to me that I don't remember fundraising. I know one thing that I used to do. Fundraising in what sense? Like
I don't, man, you were probably
hustling?
broke and needed money.
Just
hustling. Yeah,
I definitely was not broke. I was just a hustler.
Yeah.
But the selling salt, is it the selling? Did you know about? I used to sell salt.
No.
Oh man, yeah. And
tell me though.
Senior year of high school, up at, you remember when Ingles was in
Yeah.
Norton?
Yes.
So I would go to Ingles because there was some girl there that I was,
Sure.
I had no other reason to go to Ingles.
I understand.
And I went to the spices and the seasonings, and they had salt grinders or whatever. And that was during the Michelle Obama lunch years. There was no
Shut
salt.
up.
There was no salt. So yeah, man. So I bought like a couple of these grinders of salt and the sea salt, and I would sell them for like $0.25 a grind to people.
Shut
in the
up.
lunchroom.
You were literally grinding.
There's a picture of me. Do you know Kayla
the
Barnett?
grind.
You know Kayla Barnett?
I don't
Big
know.
Stone?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, there's a picture of me and her with me holding the salt shaker from in high school. So I was.
Yeah, I wasn't told specifics on that, but that had to be what they were talking about.
Yeah, I was
because that's solid though.
No
that's
salt in the lunchroom, so everybody wanted it. Everybody complained.
Literal
Salt.
grinding.
Yeah, man.
That's awful. Is that still going on? Is the food still really bad?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Truly.
Wish I was in school. I'm not. Yeah, that's definitely. I sold cigarettes. I turned 18 before everybody else, and I was like, sold
so
cigarettes.
Maybe I missed it in the conversation, but was it a bust or did you make some money?
Oh, I mean, I didn't make that much. It was just like, it was like maybe like $10 max over the whole thing.
Paid for like 2 or 3 pops a day
in quarters.
In school. Yeah, in quarters. Right. Didn't matter anyway. So with the Cluck Truck, you guys are celebrity food truck. All right.
No, I hate that so much.
I know you do, man, but it is what it is, right? Right? There's no bad publicity.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've met plenty of celebrities too. Like even if it is just local celebrities, right? Ernest T. Bass, I seen that.
Oh man, that's the biggest.
Ernest T. Bass, Mac McClung.
Yeah, we met Mac.
Dave Dirks, he's a local celebrity, right?
Dude, Davey D.
And then I've heard you met Papa John.
I did meet Papa John.
Yeah.
How'd you know that?
I know everything, bro. I'm playing chess.
Oh man, yeah, I know Papa John Schaefer.
You do not.
I met him once. I don't know him. It was before everything.
Did he give you pizza?
He gave us. So we went on like this school trip for UVA-wise, and it was like a business club. I didn't have any business classes. I was just going along with Zach Cooper.
Yeah.
And it was in Louisville. And at this seminar thing, then they were just like, "Hey, welcome to our special guest, Papa John." Yeah, everybody swarmed him afterwards. I got a picture with him, and everybody from UVA-wise was like, "Hey, we love your pizza. There's nothing else on campus." And this is when he was getting into his Escalade that was pulled up, and his bodyguard was standing there.
God,
and
he's awesome. I wish I was him.
He was like, "Hold on," and he opened up his coat pocket and pulled out a big fat stack of Papa John's gift cards.
No way!
Swear to
God, that's so legendary.
And he handed all of us a gift card.
That's insane.
And he thanked, yeah. And then he got in his Escalade and he went on.
What about Ernest T. Bass?
Oh, Ernest T. Bass. Oh, God.
Was that awesome?
It's awesome. I love it.
Every time I see multiple people have met him, and every time somebody meets him, I'm like, man, I just want to go meet this guy.
Do you know who he is?
No. I mean,
that's Tyler's dad.
Nuh-uh.
That's Tyler's dad.
You're lying.
Dead ass.
That's awesome.
I've known Eddie for a while.
That's crazy.
Great man. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, really?
No,
dude, he's transcended.
That's funny.
There's a little bit of tidbit of lore.
That's crazy, dude. Yeah. No, that's wild. I did not know that.
Tyler is the part of the Ernest T dynasty.
That makes sense. That makes more sense about him. Just like all that makes sense.
I love them.
Okay, so what I've noticed, and maybe I'm incorrect about this, but it seems like you have Asian influence in your cuisine as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know, Korean barbecue is my favorite shit that you got.
Thank you.
Right.
I got to make that tomorrow. We're all out.
Yeah. Guess you better make a lot of it. Yeah. So good. Yeah. But so it's no secret that that some of it's Asian fusion stuff, right?
Yeah.
Does your desire to visit Japan drive the flavorings that you have, and if you ever get to go there, do you feel like it's going to change everything about the way you cook?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I also love all Asian food culture. Like, that's my favorite. I'll pick like Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Thai. I've been getting into Vietnamese lately, man. Everything is so good. It is the best food in the world.
I love it. All the flavors. That's why I like the Korean barbecue so good.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites that we've got.
I also want to be set afire. You know what I mean? Like I want, and Asian food is the one that I'm like getting there.
See,
Indian food's almost too hot for me though.
I love Indian food.
Yeah, no, I'm like
obvious reasons.
Yeah,
but Indian food's great. Just everything from that continent, man.
Yeah,
it's nothing but bangers back to back.
And maybe the problem is I don't ever get to eat it. So I don't get to eat enough of it.
I eat too much of it, and that's one of my
that's
biggest
the
issues.
problem there too.
Yeah, way too much. But if I went to Japan, that's top of my bucket list.
Yeah,
I'm a weeb, So I've been one since I was a kid. I was around in the days on YouTube where you could watch like 3 parts of like Naruto episodes. You know what I'm saying?
You can.
Oh, so that was the YouTube era whenever it first started. So I got really into Japanese culture and then all other Asian cultures with it, and it's the best food.
What's your favorite anime?
Overall, it was JoJo's, but Attack on Titan is right up there.
You give off Attack on Titan vibes.
I love Attack on Titan.
I don't know.
I got into it very late because it was like when the final season was airing.
I watched it a little bit, but like not enough of it that that it's mattered.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, most people my age are into anime, and I'm not. Like I watched Bebop. I watched Initial D.
Yeah, Bebop's good.
The Initial D and Bebop were the two, and I watched Initial D because I love cars.
Yeah, so I've never watched it. But.
Yeah, that's why I watched Initial D. So last question.
Okay.
What you do, I think, is definitely an art.
Thank you.
Right. Cooking is an art, and definitely what you do is an art, especially, your stuff you make at home and the stuff you make at the restaurants. A lot of times a food truck, it's hard to make, but your flavorings, your sauces, it's an art, bro.
Thank you.
And one of the other arts I know you love is film.
I do. Yeah.
Okay. So how many people do you think you've made watch The Room?
Dude, if I had to guess, anybody who came to my apartment when I lived in Wise, I would say probably about 100 people we made watch The Room overall.
It's beautiful.
Against their will. Oh, yeah.
Just pause and restart it. Yeah. Good. Run it again. Okay. Good. Cool. No problem. Yeah.
No. If anybody would come over to the apartment in Wise, me and Tyler would make them sit down and watch The Room with us. And it was, man, let me tell you.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark. Hi, Doggy. It's all the good ones.
Well, that's art.
It is, dude.
I think it's funny that you were into it before it was cool. because then everybody watched the documentary.
Disaster Artist.
Yeah.
I've not watched that still.
Yeah, I think you're not supposed to if you're a fan of The Room, though.
It's like I'm not an actual.
You wouldn't
fan.
call yourself a fan, though, right? It's like making people watch Donnie Darko.
Dude, Tommy Wiseau's a piece of shit. I don't know.
No.
Still, though, listen. Let me tell you, that movie, it's so bad.
Yeah,
but it's so good.
Well, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
that's. I kind of, I live for that.
Yeah, those are some of the best.
That's good. So, what do you have coming up? Okay. Give you this last minute here. What do you have coming up? What do you want to promote? What do you got going on that you want to tell people about so they show up to?
Okay, so the biggest thing we've got going on is I need to make the flyer for it, but we're doing a drive this month for we need shoe donations.
Okay.
For this new closet.
Fucking take mine. Take mine right now. I don't even want them. Take my shoes. You're taking everybody's shoes.
If you buy a pair of shoes, you'll get a free Blue Ridge standard.
Don't fuck with me. I'll give you all my shoes.
They have to be. If you want to bring brand new, you can. It's not encouraged. It's used shoes. That are still good.
It's a shoe drive.
Yeah. No flip flops. Need like actual tennis shoes for this closet. It's Atlas Medical is starting it in Jonesville, and we're taking those up. Might be September before we get that going, just because there's so much going on.
Sure.
And then we've got. I'm sorry, I got several things to plug. If that's okay.
No, plug everything, baby.
And then we're gonna do. I got to get the school supply drive going. I'm late to it. It has been a lot getting Cluck Jr. open.
For sure. And you have a baby.
Yeah, that too. But. It's rough being doing all that. But whatever, I can handle it. But I've got to. What are we talking about? I got.
What are you promoting? The school bash.
The school bash. Okay, yeah. So we need to get school supplies too. I'll have the graphic up for that hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah.
But that, and then the biggest thing this month is that we're doing a free show at the end of August 30th. Cluck Core at Big Stone Gap Visitor Center.
Let's go.
I think it's an all-day event. There's this group. I think the new name is Oblivion. I need to look this up before I play.
You're good. Now, where is that at?
It's
where is Cluck Core?
Cluck Core is at Big Stone Gap, the Big Stone Gap Visitor Center in Big Stone Gap, Virginia. I'm gonna pull up.
And what's the date for that?
August 30th.
Okay, August 30th.
Yeah, there's a flyer on the Facebook page. It's where is it at? Yeah, okay. Broken Oath Promotions.
Okay,
is doing it. That's their new name. But they usually, as East Tennessee Hardcore, put on a huge festival every year over in Knoxville. And they'd have like the bigger bands that are on that scene, like hardcore. A few metalcore bands, I think.
Yeah.
Just stuff that's in that general scene era
for sure
kind of deal. And they didn't have it this year, so they're kind of putting everything in the Cluck Core for this.
Yeah,
so we've got a lot of the big bands.
That's
on
awesome.
That scene coming to Big Stone. We're paying for them to come, so it's like completely free.
You can have both trucks there.
I can't remember if we have an event already booked. We might. But junior will probably be there, but senior will be. At Cluck Core, and I think we're gonna probably have the road shut down for it because it's
nice.
I don't know how many are gonna come out, but they seem to think it's gonna be massive. I don't know. I don't know until I see it, but
well, everybody come out. You'll find out.
Come out. It's free. It's all day. It's good music. There's a good variety.
Free music. People turn down free music is crazy.
Yeah, it's Appalachian alternative music, so it's some of the stuff's a little bit heavier. There's probably gonna be some moshing there.
There's chicken.
Yeah, but there's chicken. There's gonna be places where it's not. That's just gonna be up close.
Yeah, right.
But, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's a lot of different things because I grew up on that scene.
Yeah,
not as heavy as some of the other people did. But,
sure, but
I dipped my toes into it, and while it wasn't really a super safe place for kids that age at all, a lot of creeps taking advantage of people.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's nothing like that anymore, and there's not a good scene still around. There's a really good scene for the scene that's still around. Like everybody that's still playing and going.
Well, maybe this will help though.
Yeah.
Does it help get everything back going?
But I mean, all Season of the Witch, everybody, Dice Jail, all those, they're really like keeping the scene alive now around here. And I think if we have a little bit of an infusion of some kind of big event that's free, so a lot of people can come to an easy to get to place in Big Stone and see some of these bands, which we don't have any local bands this year because we didn't handle any of the bookings.
Right.
Next year we're
Makes
going to do
sense.
it. Yeah. Next year we're doing 2 days, and then we're going to have Season of the Witch. We've already talked to them about.
Yeah.
We'll probably ask Dice Jail. We'll see how everything's going with it.
Killer.
I think that will be enough to kind of get people to come out to shows more and realize that.
For sure.
So that's kind of the plan with it, just to try to see if we can revive the
and
scene.
Definitely a ton of events just all the time, every week. On your Facebook page, you post every week. You post where you're going to be.
Yeah, we
all
post
the
where
trucks.
we're gonna be at. There's a number you can text to get the menu sent to you. It's on the Facebook page in the bio. But you'll get sent one every Monday, and you can view it that way.
And most of that stuff's follow at Cluck Truck, right?
Yeah. Facebook page is just the Cluck Truck. Instagram is the Cluck Truck VA, so it's TikTok. I don't know what else we have.
We'll post those in the comments, so everybody will be able to pick up on those. Cool. Micah, appreciate you, man.
Yeah, thanks.
It was awesome.
Me.
We'll catch it back around with Rhino on the flip side. All right, man. Remember, there ain't nobody stopping you from quitting your job, but you.